guys, so I'm about to film a workout routine. I'm just gonna kind of explain my workout situation. So basically, I work out at a gym usually, but there's some days that I'm pretty lazy, and lately that's been quite often. I actually work out really far from my house, so I'm in the middle of changing gym memberships to somewhere closer to where I live. So I've been working out at my gym, my apartment gym, quite often, and the gym sucks. Like, it's the worst gym in the world. They have no weights, they barely have machines, like, it's a joke. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you like a workout routine that you could do in your home, you could do when you're traveling, you could do like in your apartment gym or anything like that. And then I will also film a like inside the gym workout routine when I switch gyms, because the gym that I'm going to is 24 hours, so I'll be able to film without people being there. I can film at like 2 a.m. I think it's 24 hours. So this video is going to be split into 2 parts. The first one being my at-home leg workout, and then the second one being my at-home ab workout. I honestly haven't mastered upper body without doing weights or anything, so you guys are gonna have to wait to see that. So this video is legs, next video abs.
Thought the camera was set up better than this, but they don't have a treadmill in this gym, so I just use the elliptical. I hate the elliptical, but I just want to get my blood pumping, my heart rate up, so I just go on this for about 5 minutes, and I do like 2.5 minutes going forward and then 2.5 minutes going back, and I just really want to amp my heart rate and also like warm up my glutes. So you can see I'm kind of like squatting down and doing it because I just really want to warm up everything. If you don't have an elliptical, jumping jacks are great. You can do like those skiing movements, anything to burpees, like anything that just gets your heart rate up. You can also look on YouTube, and there's tons of like at-home cardio workouts. So anything that just like, you know, jumping and getting your heart rate up. You can even run on the spot. You can skip. Skipping's amazing and really tough. So you can do that. But I just get on the elliptical for 5 minutes and just pump up that heart rate. So after cardio, I do some stretching. My body was so sore, like my hamstrings were so tight. So I will mainly just stretch out my legs because they're usually tight from the previous workout. And then I like to also pulse when I stretch, so like these butterflies, and this stretch that I'm about to go into is like a hockey stretch, and I just like to pulse in that stretch, and I feel like it really stretches out whatever you're trying to stretch out. And then I'll stretch out my back and my hammies and my glutes and like all that good stuff, but it's a very important step to your workout. So I mainly focus my workout on my glutes. So I first start out with this move, kind of like a donkey kick, but you keep your legs straight. And I just bring my leg up and down, and I never touch the floor, so my glutes are engaged the full time. I really squeeze my bum and my glutes, and I control the movement up and down. I'm not swinging my leg, I'm controlling it. And then I do about 25 each leg, and I do 3 reps of that. I then go into fire hydrants, and again, engaging the glutes and squeezing them together, controlling the movement of swinging your leg. You want to try to keep your back flat and your core engaged as well. I do about 15 each side, and I do that 3 times. I then go into donkey kicks, and I do usually about 15 each leg 3 times, but at this point in my workout I was pretty tired, so I only actually could do 10. And again, squeezing the glutes, keeping them engaged, keeping your back as straight as possible, and engaging your core. My core isn't very engaged here, but do your best. After I'm done donkey kicks, I went into doing Supermans, but it's like a variation. I didn't bring my upper back and arms up, I just was doing my glutes, and I did 10 of these. So this is how I usually exercise. I do one exercise, and then I do another exercise, and then I rest, so it's kind of like an interval. And I find it just like makes my workout go faster. Like I just keep my heart rate up, and I like to do this with ab workouts too. Like I'll do a glute workout, and then an ab workout, and then I kind of put it all together. I then went into medicine ball. That's not a medicine ball, it's a big ball. Big ball squats. If you don't have a big ball, just throw your arms over your head and it'll engage the core just the same. I did 12 squats 3 times, and then in between the squat set, I did kicks. This is like kind of like a roundhouse kick, which works the side of your glutes and your hamstrings. I did 30 of those each leg. Now I'm doing these like step up things with a back kick. If you don't have this equipment, you can always just like step up onto a bench or like a stool or a ledge or anything like that. So I'm just stepping up and kicking out my back leg. I did 12 each leg, 3 times, same old. And just remember to keep the glutes engaged and everything squeezing together. So I'm doing a plie squat. I actually ended up turning this into a plie pulse because I just wanted to do a pulse instead of a squat. But basically you just turn your feet out and push forward using your groin, and I did 10 of those. So here is where I did the plie pulse. So you get in the same position, feet out, and then instead of coming all the way up and going down, you just sit in the middle and pulse. You can add this to the end to get an extra workout. I just felt like doing the pulse. And then I rest in between those sets. Last exercise I did for glutes is just like a hip thrust. So I just put my lower back onto the ledge, and then I drop my bum. I always keep on my heels to fire up the glutes, and I just thrust up. You can also add weight to this if you want. I usually add weight to it when I'm at the gym, but yeah, really engage those glutes and push them and fire them up, and keeping on your heels will help you use your glutes instead of like your quads. After this leg workout, I did abs, but that will be in another video. But after this workout, I felt good, I felt tired, and I felt like I actually got a pretty decent workout for not having any weights.